We've got my next guests, Miles and Vanessa, who are already suited. You should be lying down. You must be exhausted after last night's show. Listen, they are proving to be genuine competitors for the Dancing on Ice trophy. Just take a look.
I'm sure all the hand and just around.
I have died every day waiting for you, darling, don't be afraid.
Wow. Oh, my God. Have you got ice burns on your knees from that?
No, I've got pads. All good, yeah.
Welcome to both of you. I mean, it's so... Just to watch it, I'm in awe of the sort of effort that you must be putting in. But how are you? Are you just totally shattered?
Exhausted.
Yeah, we're tired.
Yeah, super tired.
But super happy to be here.
Yeah,
and you topped the lead... Well, you joint topped the leaderboard.
Joint with Amber.
Yes. Amber is the nemesis for you guys, right?
Yeah, I mean...
I wouldn't say... I feel like
I
everyone
love her.
has their strengths, you know, in this competition, and Amber's absolutely amazing.
Amber's doing amazing, yeah.
But so are you, and so is everyone else in the competition.
Right, so I said earlier when we were introducing you that I thought you'd done a headbanger, but there's a slight... You did something called... Is it floating?
It's a float.
Yes.
It's a float. Talk us through this, Vanessa. What is the difference between... I mean, that looks dangerous.
Yes, it is dangerous for the woman because obviously I put all my trust into Miles's hands.
Yeah, sorry.
And but I feel safe in his hands, to be fair, and this is the preparation for the headbanger.
Yeah.
So hopefully, if we make it far in this competition, you will get to see a headbanger at some point soon.
Yeah.
And so, Miles, can you just tell me when, you know, Vanessa says, right, this week, you're going to hold me by an ankle and swing me around the ice?
Yeah, it's every week. We're going to be like, OK, this is what I put in the routine. You're going to lift me up here. You're going to do this. And I'm like, are you sure you want me to do this?
Yeah.
But she trusts me, and I love ice skating so much. Like, I'm obsessed with it. So I, like, send her videos of, like, lifts that we should do.
No way.
All the time. I sent, like, loads this morning already. And, but, yeah, it's just, like, every week is super exciting, and I can't wait to, like, progress.
But tell me about this particular move, then. Like, I can't understand. Like, so how do you start that sort of training?
I feel like you start...
I don't know.
The audience needs to know as well. We start months in advance.
Yeah.
You know, we have had months of training leading up to the very first live show. And there's our responsibility to make sure that you have the basics set. So Miles is very safe and secure on his feet, which is why I trust him to lift me up above the ice.
So, but and I think in the rehearsal videos, you're wearing a helmet, aren't you? Is that right?
No.
There's no helmet?
No.
You don't even train with a helmet, Vanessa?
No.
He's good. I trust him.
No, she trusts me.
Yeah. He has the ability.
What was it like the first time that you had to actually lift Vanessa off the ice by her ankle?
This sounds really arrogant, but, like, it's quite an easy move for me.
Well, look at this!
No, you're playing it down.
Okay, can I say, not an easy move. It's just... So, in our first week, we did a flyaway, which is essentially the same thing what I had to do for the headbanger or the float. I had to do the same move with my feet anyway. So it was just holding her legs instead of her arm. So that's the difference.
But so there's a natural progression to doing the headbanger. I wouldn't go straight from, 2 hours on the ice, let's do a headbanger.
No.
You know?
But Vanessa, can I compare it then? Because Amber did a headbanger last night, didn't she? Which is phenomenal to watch.
Phenomenal, yeah.
But talk to me about, because actually we were thinking about it earlier, and actually, you know, in a way, it's harder for the male partner, isn't it, when you're doing a headbanger, because all the fear is in... Well, you both share the fear, presumably, but Amber is with the pro, right? So she knows she can trust him, whereas you're just having to be in his... No offence, Miles.
No, it's true, but it's true, like...
I'm not saying it's easier for Amber to do that, but it is... And do you feel that the judges recognise that it's more difficult for Miles to do a move like that than it is for Amber?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like visibly the audience will be able to recognise as well that it is hard for Miles to, you know, swing me around the ankle. And him being the centre point.
Yes.
And all the pressure really being on you. So for Amber, obviously, this is difficult as well because she has to hold her balance on that inside edge before lifting up into the headbanger.
Let's see it again. Let's see Amber's one whilst you're... Yes, so she has to have all her balance. Just talk us through it.
Yes, she does have to have her balance. Now on that inside edge, she's holding her balance, strong core, and then this takes courage. So in order to be able to have that trust in Simon holding her safely, this takes courage, so I don't want to.
And do you think that Miles could get to the point where you do something similar to that? I mean, or not?
I mean, hopefully
It's in the books, right? We want to do a headbanger for sure.
Definitely.
Now, of course, the thing is, I find headlines really funny in this country, right? So, you know, when you do these shows, OK, so apparently by doing a beautiful dance, you, Miles, have fuelled romance rumours by simply doing a beautiful dance.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Yeah, I know. Terrible, right?
And it says apparently, made in Chelsea style, this is all from the Mirror, made in Chelsea style Miles adds to romance speculation with giddy dancing on ice partner Vanessa. What do you make of these headlines, you two?
You know what? For me, it's like from the get-go we started this whole experience. Like I really wanted to show how much work we put into this. And for Vanessa and I, like, we get it, of course, there's going to be, like, speculations of a romance, whatever.
But it's not bad, like, it's fun.
And it's fun and it's nice, but also it's, like, we really want to show how much work we're putting into this, and we don't want it to be taken away of, like, oh, it's like a new couple or something. It's, we're, like, together every day.
Yes.
Hours and hours a day, and we have such amazing friendship, genuinely. And what she's been teaching me is every routine has a story. So, yes, there's 2 dances that we did. One was ballet and one was, you know, 1,000 Years. And it was all romantic and emotional. So I understand why the public are going, oh, is something there?
And it is also, from a pro's point of view, you have to have that initial bond in order to be able to create routines like that. So I always said, from the very beginning, I told you, just remember, this is tough. This, you know, dancing on ice is a lot of pressure. But keep the fun and keep having fun in our training.
We laugh so much when we train.
We really do.
It's great.
So I'm glad that it shows and that people
and by the way, I thought Rocky, your dog, I heard that he was in the building. I thought, I'll bring him on. And apparently he's gone a bit nuts and went into the Loose Women meeting and disrupted their meeting a minute ago.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that.
Look at him.
He's super... Oh, there he is. Oh, there's little Rocky.
Rocky, does he go everywhere with you?
I try to, yeah. He's just, he loves people, so any time I bring him somewhere, he's all over
Very
people.
good. Well, sorry Rocky couldn't be on the show, but I was told, no way, not on live telly. Super, right, good luck.
Thank you so
Actually,
much.
you're doing so brilliantly.
Cheers.
It's great to meet you properly. And Dancing on Ice continues, obviously, Sunday, 6:25 p.m. on ITV1, and that battle between Amber and Miles continues. Now,